Abusia more secret egusua AP abusia enya sam keto akora mra that the Lumba top from na Akosua Bempomaa fili Germany BP mu Ghana na abusia ensem bebre ekoso first time ma me Akosua Bempomaa ekopie mu ewo eye Mutuary se wokohwe that the Lumba no abusia san ne ma yetete ye ne de da bi na eye mu ntetemu na afei ena nsem bia beto abonte ama me na nkarankasa tuna numutu akere ne obaye okopie mu Mutuary honom ne ekoso ne ne ma wodi nani ehuniye ne abusia panyin ka kire Mutuary attendance abusia yankwaji nsem nchirimu ne afoforo bebele ka we homra hye no so sa ha eguso yo tumfo ba TV plus
said we sit here no ne kasa ne no all transit be show ya be mo bu o be feel it down by yourself already who feel it down that into no the need be kan wa cause kasa we dey enye so busu pani jija radio okwa radio nyina na say no cry some way some amba app we so am metie asem ne started for from me bath app we so I think November na me ba app we so me buy ya me koto team legal wives mu ena me hu say na assemblity initially na me gina say but me amecho me bon kakra reading between the lines hu baby side bia na me forming decision hu say ma many de me gina na chi regardless and ono so nkwa na me gina na chi but I know what I know me want me doubt and me want me questions what I say ena ma me hu say ena ma me hu say asemwe me fan personal be say initially me ba app so baby am kotoye no mo ma na eye nti sa hofo no se mo nti obi ase that's what it is wo ho a wa adwene be say de mo so mo wo baby am address say maybe no be kasa the platform we now ba okoba bi otime ka de opebia sebi ne nkwa asem ne obetime aka no woni ono ne team ne platform ne so ba ha no de into so fufu no otigo because of the platform and it is true what na ha cha esesa wa adwene because of a normal be I want tolerate many pankan na nka ntisa okọ wa nkasa utime wo both side ni na honye enti na the maker chat one say ebusua pani obi a men trust no or leadership skills terrible as a papa penny or dini penny terrible and this all that so hard they me person me busan say matisa moka de bia say ma me na kuma ne de share so Ellen no say omuni baby you see that the Lumba di mami hu I don't know say minim time patcho mami hu betimi enye death certificate na omodre ye no there was ntina mo omode share so ma adwene me say there was so death certificate na ma omode share Ellen forms ne so because of so omo entunya chance no an opportunity no enye what they wanted to do into munnim de eku no enti ye be fane say de wade ne so na sa de ne so na ne de kwa akofele enti eno ne ye be fa so ne afa sa de wo so na ade aye senko munya opportunity ye omode dia and I'm sure say I don't know the nkebe kwa akosibanka bia o menya second opinion and as say I'm thinking say omo card na o death certificate ne so and the share so say ye see no pa Akosua as de bende be what you say enti senkente sa di me patcho mami hu Uncle met me aka bibi for frana apart from the what death certificate and so on. So bet me no, I'm done with that.
But you do Miss Rana.
Yo.
No, it's not your thing. Peggy, you are next.
But you do Miss so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm here before you. Peggy is next.
Yeah. Obisa D questions, D be answer na semenkasa.
Oh, me pacho so who answer man dia bit me dia man.
Many answer.
Okay, nana mami camp.
D I asked you, yeah, my persona you man bit me.
I didn't say what the woman say said the worker no mami no information is available not the feeling early no because cause of death and place of death ni nyina no was already official document Lumba wono. She has no option. Says no use. So to mention as and only official documents concerning the death of Daddy Lumba.
Yes.
Aside that, no, you need any other information. Be say no kure ba kupena doctors ankasa certify no nti no na wo say otimi use ono ni options so betimi use for bi and osim bisa question be concerning ebusua pani
why me hona no ama me nya yi nti na sese omo de hye so sa they are right nti no se nkofo ka se onim de ku ni nua na enso mo nkɔhwɛ Ellen na say no e ho no onim di adanse say because of their war or your official adeno and no like you said they have no other choice and no other BB at some may use say no it doesn't mean say they believe that. I don't know if they believe it or not, but I'm saying say could you understand say said your kind of official adeno kutaomo and no mo de share so and that's about it pretty much.
It's like it didn't say we do a cocoa to say ususu se bia wabokro no na ode charge atoso na wukruya no o every right to defend yourself say o mokro no ba fade waji atomo say me ni passport mabokro no nti maame Akosua say when Bempomaa no it means say right from initial stage no money case bia efa Lumba wo no money any alternative from what doctors no at the buy because the comu will be bisa in Kebia can wait for DS to also come before they use that one as an official one. But naturally we say one na at that one ma circumstances a first man number we no and only at the omsoma abejiatum say they should use it as an official. This time around that is the confirmation to what the existing one.
I said, you want me any opportunity and your BB for be and your second opinion. And so when they are forced to use that enter.
Yes, they are not forced. Nobody forced them to do that.
But so mo koye Ellen no. Say maybe patrol Ellen a document I'll be fail, right? There is a place I was of trouble cause of death in a baby see in Panana.
It's part of the attachment.
Attachment.
It is an attachment that we come and yes, it's an attachment. It requires all those things so to be attached to it.
It's when it says and they don't believe and Kadian and okay, say me Jindi say Miniano, the Moka say the kun na hani see and Kamenya day. Our form.
They say dear asset now only dear. Only alternative via say OGD into no way use no because if the document is false and can use any one and baby where you soon so man official say call to any no or no so ajia to mo say who any we when we no first we and
because of say they used her the end of the career Ellen into no automatically you know magia said this is what it is.
There is no other we don't have alternative no credit back up
because sworn affidavit.
Yeah.
No. Meti ase, but me pese ma adwene hu no say. Oye say because of say we na me wo.
Yes, that's the available.
Yes, the Okoko to be justify say that document in a available document say a quantity of us will bet on only no otherwise.
You can say no otherwise. Or otherwise, you can provide information that will fight against you in court. You can't say you have otherwise. Or otherwise, I should have waited for him to get alternative ones to it. But when you be our confirm said that is a I said you and I can say Mamia Akosua say what they question say letters of administration or Jetum say Lumba the same case will fight against whilst he want to prove say bia Odobroni yere.
And if the way you say their hands were tied.
Yeah, no, I want say it too.
The hands were tied. I feel the way you say.
The hands were tied.
It was not.
Hands were tied.
Sir, it is not man. Enye obi force Mamia Akosua say was say uncle pray early. On one agiatum says
because of someone and commanding for that forms now on margin so if someone no cry in general because some they would need some sort of baby and I say
and if they had given her opportunity to do an autopsy, she was
given an opportunity. She was given
or so an opportunity.
Na ade
Matthias, you see what they had at hand. and that's about it. If and can you quite some call for Ellen no cry in the first
very good idea. It is very, very simple. And the first year I was starting with Ebusia Penny. The mechanic said Ebusia Penny, you need party seminumino. Ebusia Penny, he cannot be perfect. Let's take it from there. And we are first stage. And at the two sumieno. Nipe bia one provoking point to draw with me a year de man broso. Mino kasi yin na ye way point you draw. Slowly. But what me chana say. Sebe say even cry if Christo a jidifu edin a chia. Would do point you could do as all them. Nancrofo diga ho. Or tria babo mtise ka ujina baby kaweka na ade na Yesu pa sebio. Or no betre example ade no kofa babo nkrofo. Paul edru baby okache Galatians for say you foolish Galatians. Inti ono so anoka Kristo anaso ka Kristo wa dance le banso ko didi nkrofatem. Sometimes no ubetimi ayade bi based on level I would do in the provoking level I would do until I'm cancer. And me who is supposed to happen no nipa. Sebi ebia nieme bi nso amanfo bi de ye no. You don't even know and you have no idea. But oye nipa ne ntino or nanso. I'm not saying Sebusia Penny Niama or perfect, but ono so no ni weakness no and be eyes better me who say do point
it was deliberate.
What
by question and I may money more and I may margin a match that me as a man can say me conversation make an unti. But I imagine my opinion of Osiki. And I'm saying it to say, oh, hey, oh, Hakra woka say, oh, Penia woka say, Sabita Friday. So also a point at me, ultimately go overboard. And now you nipa.
Oh, you know, any power.
Now you need Parani, can was now open on the oils rubber for.
But I didn't quabble so, or can at the action now can be, I don't know, deliberate.
No, you can be no cabicha, now,
I didn't master.
Okay, deep patch of women.
You want to do some so.
Peggy, is your turn. Then me.
Okay, thank you.
Peggy, go ahead. No, see you. I'm here before
Adumako. Peggy, make
me say Peggy. I said Peggy. And then me, and then Adumako. Oh, okay. I said sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
At
the first station. At the pub, Mrs. Station. At the pub, Heidi, me other animal one day, my block your money and Timinti, maintain your moki cano. Me baha and a meti, in summer, or moka, and me send you my dream because of my dream, no, utia, and near the enco. Yen timinji omuntu no mususu omunji entum intino zane beya. Baby, I'm starting free Ebusia Penny. I am a say Ebusia Penny beginning no yen yina ye hu senia papa no behave. Papa kasa boko no de say to Bempomaa kom na o ye or the fedefe omo ye mo giano mudin kan blame Ebusia Penny ba mo blame se Akosua se wono de ade ne court no e na akofa sase mo nyina aba mo se adan na Ebusia Penny entena se no Ebusia ne nka adan na Akosua se wo so amfa asem na nko Ebusiafo ne ho no manka no man who so court. That's where the problem started. Into a say and can free. Munja is a blame Ebusia Penny, Ebusia Penny, this Ebusia Penny, that Ebusia Penny, this Ebusia that. Mon, I could just say what they are some local court and a whole problem in a buy. And can no or no, this is on friend Ebusia for. Okay. Offer to pack, no fair your friends say, or more best from Munya, no more tenants, no more cancer, no fee. What they call court here? Ewe sister faketo abeje kese obi uti ho na wo born keto bia obi emu ba wo bo no ba on start so obrimu a na fe obi emu say ada na wo bo no ebi na isi Ebusia Penny had started with peace no try but onye hu say mo person mo be reciprocate in the business no na fe ono so aba say okay and say mo si mo ntie dia I will show you the other side of me. And what does he say? And I support him 100%. You can't be poking and poking and poking. Please let me finish. You can't be poking and poking and poking and poking, and then you expect him to be quiet. You can't be disrespecting him all the time and expect him to respect you. How does that even work? Papa no a penny. Otini hoso ebusa pedi no ye eno just say won nanim ye fom ne de bia na wo ka rubbish treno no no de obekeka bi kirawa na wo de mo say na ebusa pedi no onye pani no onye leader no say na ka ni papom ani wan why keep poking and he will yes we ye faketo abeji kese wo ebusa pedi wo say baby position or what is saying wo poking menu obe poke 100. And that is where he's going, and we support him for that. And
he has been dethroned.
We a penny said then. Nase akwalano will try beginning no order form. Or no kikan boko no din say for we dey me wo fa say ye betimi aka no ka ne do baby no hu so mo pese o mu di o mutibeje no so go back. Mo sorry akusesa ade o mo ye nyina ye sikasem sika no mo pe obi begina so say na akosi se wo no wo ni sika na edendene o wo ni sika nka wo bet very impossible be ma social media phone kwala na be gigi sika na omo di amount na omo agi wo information na ende na omo di abeto abonte very me no aze we nyina me kan me say awore edimpa but se wudu awore worry do baby na se wo say awore na nkoya the best thing is say wunjai me no me kan na maka say si ne wo ye mbonichi but problem nyina be finu efilumba beginning no akosi say wo buy so on fa no side man no that time na japade bia na ko ma ye from that point no ke so on fa na half man no so the man and can ne ontimi be gina won be ye no yi one farmer no inti say so oban so feel say okay den na menu ye bibi inti so me permission but e ho no so esese on train na ye chi japade ni wie na say ya mani bia elanka wabeku sa ntokwe na sese wa rush se me pentam na me kwaji na ene na de sa trouble we nyina ba inti sa muti wona mu blemu ebusua pani a odobro ndi onye hwe odobro ni onye hwe in the sense say Lumba na kose ni pe ena Lumba nso so mo amema na ena mo support ade we na ye misre emema mo nim se ne se mo po ba afofra mo behave bemma timi ko ka che po ba afofra timi ka sa the first afra wewu emema bi timi ya sa ade no inti se bemma na kope odobro ni on ne tia odobro ni nyambeme nyina fine Lumba you can tell okofo odobro ni no odne betina fie ho no akosi se won ti fie ho obi nim ye social media nyi obi nim asama Lumba catch odobro ni manti odobro ni di nechi nti obi nim obetimi aka so beblem odobro ni in any way nti no ono na betina odo no odobro ni ba fie ho nso no na akosi se won ti fie ho se even kwa watia memma obetimi aka chance mati se wo yere wo abrochiri obaka se mi wo obaka se wo yere wo abrochiri a your friend saying we were abrochiri a obeti aka se o mini kra mini ne jan o mi no ko wo mpla fofo o wo na mebe ware o wasim bi obeka kire no abe ma odobro ni di nechi nti munja se mu blem odobro ni 14 nyine fra ko se sewa enye we
kacha
14 nyine fra ko se sewa en free penny
Careful. Careful there.
En free odobro en free your friend saying we
Check the bill.
En free Lumba en free your friend say busia penny so mudi busia penny as atem wo de meja en meko echire into
It's my turn now.
Access.
It's my turn. Thank you. Huh?
Do access is on.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Yeah. Access will be see a tree kakra.
Oh, me train no enyo.
Speak what you're comfortable with is fine.
Okay, yeah, I'm more comfortable in the English. Okay, I greet everybody. I'm gonna say a couple of things. One, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, I was here and somebody said that Calvin is older than Odobroni. That is not true. Okay. My other point is I support Akosua paying 100%. That audio, he put that audio in the private WhatsApp group, and somebody decided to leak it out. Okay? Whatever that he said, he knows, because some of the family members, they haven't contributed anything, and they are the ones that are making noise outside. So anything that he says, some of them don't have dharma or don't have money, I support him, because he knows maybe he has asked them to contribute and they haven't contributed anything. And then my other point is, some people are saying that Mami Akosua Sewa went to court for the ordinance marriage. So if the judge couldn't say that she's the only wife, why didn't they cancel the case? But in the writ, she was also asking that she should be the only kuna. To be the kuna, they have to rely on the customary marriage. So that's why they move it to the customary marriage side, so that they will be able to talk about it. So if you read the writ, it's in there. She asks that she should be the only kuna. And I don't see it anywhere in the ordinance marriage that when you marry the civil marriage, then you can be kuna. The white people, that's not their tradition. Okay. My other thing is, we are in court, or we are here because Mami Akosua Sewa allowed her friend, Mami Georgina, to disrespect Ebusuapeni. Because in our tradition, if somebody refers to a wife as you, there is nothing wrong. Even if you haven't married the person and you only have a child with the person and you refer to the person as you, there's nothing wrong about it. So how can you allow a friend to question the Busuapeni calling a wife as you? Mami Akosua Sewa did that, but nobody sees that Georgina disrespected Busuapeni. Since this case started, the disrespect that the Busuapeni has received is too much. The man came out and said, the wife in Accra, I don't know her. I only know Mami Akosua Sewa. What crime did this man committed? When he found out the truth, he came and said, hey, when I went and make my investigation, my nephew has married her. He said that, so both of them should do the kuna. They went to court. The judge said, hey, you guys have to go and settle it. No, they went and talked to a chief, whatever, they couldn't settle it. They came back. When Mami Bempomaa said the interim, they went back to the chiefs, and I remember, somebody can correct me, the chief even asked for the case to be brought so that they can settle it. Nothing. After everything, the end, the judge came to the same conclusion as Ebusuapeni, that both of the women are kuna. Later, Mami Akosua Sewa decided not to come. That's her choice. Mami Bempomaa and the other family members took Ebusuapeni to court. On UTV, Ebusuapeni said, look, the money that we have, I want that money to be given to the children. If you take me to court, I'm going to take some of the money to pay for the lawyer's fees. Mami Bempomaa didn't listen, took Ebusuapeni to court for the injunction, and then later, the results happened. Mami Bempomaa was still in Ghana, and she made the choice not to go to the funeral. Nobody stopped her. That was her decision. She made that decision not to go. Ebusuapeni did not. Said, do not come. Miller was at the funeral, but Miller supporting Liga, but he was there. Even Kimpo was there at the funeral too. So what stopped Mami Brims to be there?
Point of correction, Mira was never there.
Please don't interrupt. I didn't interrupt you.
He just went to
if whatever you think of me is rubbish, listen to my rubbish. So when you get to yours, I will listen to yours. Do not interrupt. I did not interrupt anybody.
Then you need to stick to accuracy.
I'm sticking to accuracy, so I don't need you to correct me. I didn't come in to correct nobody. So let me finish with my submission. Then you can come in and rebuttal if you want. You see, that's why I don't like the interruption, because then all of a sudden I don't even I don't even know. Okay, so mommy, Bempomaa make the decision not to come. Abusuapeni did not stop him. So what do you want this man to do? From day one, whatever he said came to pass. Both of the women are kuna. They went to court, the same thing. Results. This man have handled himself as the head of the family. He has shown wisdom and knowledge. But some people have chose to disrespect him time and time again. And the other thing that people are saying that, oh, they could have allowed the body to be in the fridge for a year. Really? If you lost a loved one and you want the body to be in there, then you do that to your family. Calvin, Denise, and the rest of the case, they have buried their dad. They are okay. They were there. They saw their dad's face. They were not complaining. But outsiders are saying, oh, it's not him, it's not him. The kids are not complaining. So, some of the kids are grown in their 30s. They're not complaining. So who are we that we outside coming to say they didn't show the body and it's a toy and it's a this? We have to be honest with ourselves. You can't disrespect the head of your family and expect him to do what? He's not going to negotiate with terrorists. We know what happened. They were doing delay tactics. And then today, somebody is saying that in the death certificate that they submitted with the LA, the cause of death and where he died is in there. But how many times we heard it here? Even today, some people have said, we don't know what killed him. We don't know what killed him. But in your death certificate that you guys submitted, it's in there. And also, there's one thing I want to say. They said there is a letter from the German embassy that is, they confirmed that Mami Sewa is married to Daddy Lumba. Let me tell you something. When embassy is writing the letter, they're going to address to the person. No embassy is going to send a letter with to whom it may concern. It never happens. There are some people that they didn't come to abroad through the right channel, so maybe they don't know. But if you have received a letter from any embassy, it's addressed to you or it's addressed to a name on it. It will never say to whom it may concern. So as for me, I support Abusuapeni 100%. Nobody is perfect. He might have done some mistake, but he's a human. He is a human. So, respect your Abusuapeni. Try to be humble to him. And maybe if you want something, he will be able to give it to you. We all know from what has happened, he didn't make the decision by himself. There are other families that were part of it. If Abusuapeni is your Abusuapeni, are you going to be happy when people are insulting him? No. No. And as a wife, you never allow your friend to disrespect the head of your husband, the head family of your husband. You don't do that.
My brother, you should be wrapping up soon, though.
I am wrapping up. I learned. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Pacha dream so.
Anybody patching I would check out so.
All right.
I drew a Akoso.
Naka baby sa semwana.
Time you are waiting as watch.
Yes, I wish for me that will be as say at the power mammy as I can yankopon show oh yeah duma. But let us correct some anomalies here. What's a war issue? See, Obi said we are disrespecting Abusuapeni. It is on one call it the disrespect to himself. Abusuapeni, I would see a first of foremost. idea you could do is say my bloggers abe interview. That was the fair within 2 hours and I'll grant interview. A year bushia semono and I'll two drama will be who say I feel be pay fame. Now say pay fame not that or this year entire saying na unya say kunya nti wo wudi anie umfa home me pay fame. To this year within a blink of an eye and we grant interview say this year na would no Neyira munim se waware ne Akosua sewa, and he was categorical. He made mention of say Neyira wo Germany and uni no afi de okon kran ba ya na okokohu wo na o se okohu die wo mu a bema na ware foforo of which ya abusuafo ubie nim ho a asante enye ye tradition enye ye customs enye ye mamre say yenye mrofo na otimi afo adamfo sa se wo ne no na ekwaje aware wo koye no wo so onne waware bia ka ho a fine yenyina ye hu se de moka se ewiase yenyina ye wo frost wo yenye pepepe enti na esu obi wu a ye krakra na chi ansane ye kọ akokra no krakra chi ne de krakra chi ne niema nipa na wote ase wu ye niema bi a 1 year edisebio edishe mana se edi wo how bi edisebio menteme ho ase bi beba eno ne ye krakra chi ansana abotoye mu bibia ba no ye nyina yatimi agiatum obi ka se Busuapeni has been disrespected. He has caused a lot of disrespect to himself and to the family, a royal family now on one female. The fact that we have Busuapeni does not necessarily mean that you should be autocratic. Busuapeni, you are just the head of the family. When there is a problem, you sit around round table of solution, you judge and have pragmatic solution to that effect. But it does appear the former Busuapeni Kofi Usu didn't want to listen to anyone because wakwa could team me up. Even obia ufri royal family uwa Busuema asemesi wonu wa mubesi nkonya ajojo umpese wonu mubia besia. They called you on several occasions. You refused their call. Busuapeni, who does this? Busuapeni, dear, you are the head of the family. Dear Abusiano ebekano yina bekano ya beko benkrumu. Now dear tuja. That is the rule of the Busuapeni. Busuapeni shouldn't be autocratic. Busuapeni shouldn't be me. Dear membekana ebum. Ubi nianimpon awu. But before then, no, yes, a ye be bere akoso. A ye utimima order say. Mo Busuano ye bebre ena omunyina etie wo we kire say we bani and it goes long. It's a extended family na woda no said o monke kan say be free akọ pa akoso when nyane ade no obi a so mo family members de da no to say we munyina we na esi wo manan no munyina ade ababa besua wo Busuapeni obi wu mu dia eno de wutimi ma order say omo nkopɛ Busia no mo fanye oyie no eno kra na yie na duro according to omo Busuapeni omo ankrofo ni bi say wo Busuapeni eduro kra na wo Saturday o ma Sunday na abobe 4:30 ni be hu no tutuntuma ma ba betena ase ade na dade Lumba de say eno ne nkwan wo ho eno na ede eno na tete wo hu se bibi wo mu a eno de baba beji wudin epacho obi ka say Mela no kra ye Lumba wo fast no woko ye ni bi ntitene ni nua ba ma enye hwe Mela wankwa ye ni bi Mela oko drop your mama at the entrance of the Baba Yara Sports Stadium enti eno no abstract lie a mubi mo keka muma ye nyimfiri ho obi ono ni nua ni mpon one na ye ko just about 20 another 48 hours nani nua na wu na opese wo hu or suspect foul play opese wo hu de ekun ni nua no opese wo ye autopsy wo ye ehu de ekun ni nua no wo Busuapeni wa catch wo se opese wo hu de ekun ni nua no initially opese wo ko free Germany buy opese wo ko mogo na at least wo ko no ko hwe ni nua no okodru mogo o se okodru ha frame many more attendants in the Bekasa. Mamma be lamented on public outcry say, Oko you be do ya meba nya abetse me yesi na ototo nkoto krane sa wa hu ni nua no. Enti wo fiti se wo abusua pani ade a na wo de ye obi nua no. Wo fiti se ade a na eye nde be me na ni ade. Ebe me na ba ye ni bi. Muso na mka se odoni nua na anka wa ma ye no. Obi a ono no sebi wo ya ni ba ne se ba no. Ede be wo tan kwa no benya ade ama no se onko na ye. Opese wo hu the cause a man in yan ade cause ni nua no a man wo ye. You have denied him an autopsy say deny her autopsy say man panin ye autopsy no. Enti wo man ye autopsy no ono no be de wo hu de ku ni nua no. No de hu say den ne mind dey clear say ade say ne ku ni nua no. Abusia frɛ on several occasions wa ma na woni abonten so for team up amanfo mu frɛ abusia mu te sɛ Roman father amanfo mu frɛ abusia panu mu frɛ abusia mu te sɛ calling so wusu amankwa any the likes na no ma team up na wo abusia kɛse a wo yɛ royal family na wo adihye wo ma no mbe plane modihye kɛse a wo yɛ legend modihye a wo yɛ Ghana nyinaa ni wabɛbɔ nnwom unprecedented about 41 albums wadi aba ewo senka ye nyina ye kabom ye na Bempomaa no abusuapani woni manfo ko timi up weke against wo family members nti mo se hwe na yanka Akosua se wa abone be no ye se obe support ni kuna wa ware no obe produce no onu nnwuma e dikan ye yakwa kwantum enti ne boni a wo ye nyina ne se ni kunu de ne fam ekwan bi so na onso wonte ase na watra ba se we the petition afan lawyer so ba se ekwan o de me fa so yi mempe enti na be ya nka ye divorce na me chefa me nam so anase me chefa ye mienu ye start brabo ye nya no tem na family ma me u deny no one pene enti ene one pene no na u fi se da chi bi wu a be ya sumdue enye sumdue ono so no wabre wono anye bia no wo tonyum no wonye bibia no anye bia no wo tonyum no oyeti de breo sanso ne yeka se odobruni no so anye bia no so no wono so oyeti de mada de Lumba by achechedie se yafa ko ne fa obofo kane enti de Lumba be de Lumba ni nyina no Akosua se wa so ka ho bi eno ma ne bedu se ya ne wo pressure wo so benya ye ebenya be ebe share ye be wo mamunsia egu ho enti Akosua se wa anya boni bia enti mu amwasi amoka se ena Akosua se wa na ayese na ono na oye tentene ono e cause confusion ono e page apade enti sabio na nka o me page apade ni bi nka wa oni be ma abobra no Lumba na num to se oye ne nwum enwum a yidi kan ye akwa kwantum sikanti na ne nwum na kadem obo Akosua se wadin se on ne produce ye wasabo ne nwum se ma ye rain fi Akosua se wa no mabere it will fit say we stupid, excuse me to say we stupid say and ko be ka se mma me rain fi say nipa we no mabere ade na wa mo nipa bia din na ne 41 albums about 26 or so he made mention of Akosua se wa woni nwum ewiase mu be say na wate e wo bia de na bonnwum bebrebe chance and one would have questioned himself say a David in that gentleman no he kept on mentioning Akosua sewa it will say now Akosua sewa all that evil it think papa no the 41 albums no about 15 to 20 albums no bebo Akosua sewa din ebusiafo somebody must say Akosua sewa evil that's odobroni on a Angela imu bi de ye bompa ye se nipa bi ti se odobroni mu ama wo ma no nipa bi ti se odobroni Nyankopon fa saa nipa ni bi entale mo mama ho amen generation amen mo mama ho bi nipa bi ti se Priscilla me pa cho ma men kama asem okuya no akoka ho amen wo ba bi me pa cho
shira ne ye ji amen ye di amen ya maye
wala ka see you
Entino
amen me pe
da
Amen.
Mo mama mo be wo mo generation mo first generation second generation third generation enipa bi ti se Priscilla
wrap you up why
me pa cho yo me ma wrap you up be men na Intimi abusua pani Kofi Wusu ono na so an men ena okobo ni fe yase ono na na
questions
ono na busua asem ode betu social media say odi share within 2 hours ena wo fair press o fair bloggers can say odi share na wo no odi wunimu ane ne yira waware na Akosua sewa o Germany odi share wo no ni nuama ni nuani mpo ni ba ne seba a otu ni TV man ni tu kwan ni nua ne kan ye etise nka ni nua no ba no pelebone a etika on tony TV no bi ka TV ya black and white TV black and white
samunya na mu twitwa so ni
nti black and white nanka sabi o tete no obi ana ne wo bi ana nti otime de ton de support ni nua no nti ye ka se Daddy Lumba na busua pani a watwam Kofi Wusu he calls himself on a this shame even if he see a woman man bedu say a man do say me anka asebio obi a owu o ya de share o ya santini de enka ana ahomate ya ko ne yira ko yi na dwade ne de na tompam mabie ne mama amanfo abesu ahwe ne ni achi ye ba ya mehu bisa wa ko kan say eye ne well a wo ye wa mu so say onye well bia the inconsistency and misrepresentation a wo abusua pani ni nsem oka ade beti no aka bi wo say amede me da se masie kwadwa wie misie ni wi a wa opekoye wa yi na wa ope omuso ni nuama ni mpo omuso so omukoye omu celebration of life a eno dia wa o kan ye se wa ope no akoye afi de otwen bileminya ade tia ba ba sesa wa no nti unya se abusua pani sei ebi ewo abusua mu a abusua no enkoso abusua pani wontimi nka abusua mu
se ma pe no sa
Afadumako, yes, so.
Wadi wantu ene ba abusua mu enti abusua pani no bacho mimi de ade be list se me di obi atam de me kama obi enu se abusua pani no obi se he has been disrespected and America said disrespect in there
comment today the all the onion nwie yo
ono ane dia bre no
how the oba ntime ha comment
see you how na do no so
no me question
about kasa seconds bi na me
patron me person
I only do so answer na mabem
there be person musa na question
oh okay
patron musa question first
okay Mr. Adumakwe
Pakwasi
o shebusu Penny a granted interview 2 hours after Lumba we no
patron meeting
the patron sa interview no 46 minutes patron one sa interview ni bi and I said there is 10 seconds na 2 hours more a tracing bi so na
me patron meeting o dia busa wasem no
me say interview no 46 minutes and about
46 hours the bottom line they say what say Akosua say wa no nim no that is the established fact
me busa say interview no wa hini nyina bi
me na me say metie nti busa wasem
okay enti wotie dia ene ka statement na o make here no mimi to ahye wo say abusua pani ka say me yire na ode ne tenkran no minim no wen kantro enti senka wotie sa interview na ka ba wo say abusua pani from day one no o ka say na yire na ode ne tenkran no onim no na say wa no onim no de bia no ba
me bacha o so busa masem we kwa cha say ne o interview no wa ma wa adwan ko ene obi busa say blogger na ebusa ne say ono ba bi na tie enka na so omudi omunim no na di omunim no
wankasa omudi o se na yire na ono tenkra na munje si mo ba na mo o ba wo be kana de enso yesa no kan entra me ka to
se na yire na won kan ne die minim no na mekọ na makoye me na mekọ ade wo mu bia no e ba be kan
o ka wo so like wakawo ya on carbon everyone
Akwasi wa wi ami bisa me question ana
na me buza no
me pacho pacho se ma me Bempomaa ba no se opeso hu ni nua no de ekun no right
sure
me pacho so opeso hu de ekun na ade no kan bom no mo ye 1 week no one insist say obehwe de ekun na so no mo ye 1 week
1 week exactly
o se ade ntino obeso ye de ya
ano kra de masa maminyi wano ano kra de udi ayi ka so onkoye
o se ade ntina o se
nanti woni
ye manti we ye
o fi Germany buy no so on na o kasa so on na kasa 2 days na we nti o ba nyina no the intent ni say ni nua no obi na eku no ana say e kwan na o fa so
wan tunu kon enwu
Meba onti owo na se, right? Enti so person ohwehwe mu no hu de kun ni nuana. Ada na one insist an hwehwe de kun ni nuana ansa before kra say ansa no be 1 week no.
I say 1 week and you see ye. 1 week ye 1 week you me 1 week ni say me pa to be a wunim.
So he was okay with the 1 week, right?
Yeah, 1 week you. Yeah, yeah, to you na near the baby yenti. How would you also know say and to tell me pa cho me ba no e kan autopsy.
Yeah, ka me pesa me bua was the entia ya wa.
Me mpe wo mo anu me pa cho.
E de me pa cho to you there. Me pa cho tie me ma me new question ano. What say the intina nka ye one autopsy na
mami come next question say nyan ko bebe mu tem me pa cho
me here no very quickly am. The intia e bia one request say wo hu say ya 1 week ya wi nti ono so afi no wanya adaje a obaba ye ntoto ye.
Okay, meba. Are you aware say nye busu penny na share date no on the 13th no?
Am I not aware of that?
Oh, master. Are you aware say a yearly date 13th na nye busu penny na share?
Anya busu penny na share na wan na share. Anya busu penny na share na kwa kodu penny for na.
Me pa question na me bisa say are you aware say nye busu penny na share ye?
Anyone a trumpet say we be year 13th.
Oh, then or trumpet sir.
Master, that means anya busu penny na share 13th so be year. That means who crown him.
Not even missing.
It's fine. Kweke ma de komuna member
penny room sickness penny quiet or the same my brebusu na ye kan ma ye nkan na
yeah no need o de
me pacho de me pese mi bisa ya ye won so ne se abusu penny na saati bia na ho abusu penny na saati bia na ho na abusu penny ye mpere abusu penny su ye mpere abusu penny abusuano empelifo wo mu na tenase aponte se we
question na submission
me pacho mu ti
whatever we open to we say or can I say me
because
me pacho wo de ti me pacho mama no si me pacho mama no si obi kase ye tu abusu apanyini ntia ne da na asese de sei abusu apanyini ye ponte ye mpere asase bia na ho ana ye hwe obi a nanim onyam ne de abusu an panyini na ye dai ama no se bibi sia obetina ko aba wadi abusu na anim akopa aba enti munya se ye tu no na ye tu no ewi ase ana na Ghana for ye nka no kresa ade akosi ase wa ye ne nye
question na say submission
mami ade awo ye yi
o kasa wi amen kasa ko kasa da man
uni ewu wentimansi ai wukuna wu wentimansi na hwa empanifo ewu wo Ghana ebinu twe wo masase wo manso efie wo manso ko afa bema na chi wie esie no wie wo bibi ka na wo pie ba ya ajapade na obepre ajapade no wo kra wo tiase no wo bedi na sai wo asase so
ene de obedi 2 days kra na woni na ye ne chefa wo men obedi 2 days kra na
ekwa mu fa so wo ntamtie 17 years no una uni ho mi na mi ho ayuhu mi anu antam asem
on e be ka cho say 17 years on ni ntamutie ye on
17 years
how long
on e be ka
17 years you Germany
on e be ka cho
ani jina mo yes
wa bin na ka na so on e be akosa say one free phone so ka cho so ni Lumba ntamata 17 years
ai sama mo na ma ani mo do ni no wa yesi
adumako so be ka ya o kasa no omuma o kasa wi ansa no busa questions no so me too no kasa
o ye bema kan kura nya kokudro kan kura se ade amaame ne ye ne nye
ma boni be wo ye
na bani amaami aye bebrebe wo Ghana nkrofo kan tu hunti
e ba le sa back and forth kun se nkrofo abigina so won
adumako
ma respect na wo kan wo
so kasa obi an kasa so me too ho adumako
ese maame no wo twa nsem ni nyina so na de wo mu fa ye ntuye ajapade ni nyese wonu kwa ne pe just wonu pese wo kre se bibia anya ne dia na papa no wo mo no mu ye ha o me say mu ntoto yes obi di ese no no ye fama no na mu nya social media de no too much won so ogu no wani mase na wakota ka so na unya munsa Ghana mpanifo show na aka so mbeka bi ama wo di dem kwa mo nka bi ma anu kura di ade na mo ade na Ghana fa mo pan kura sa me pa ma cho you ready mam ti mo am jam
That's it. See you.
Okay, me de jandam no ma minti team free quick na sa ensam na yo mo ka se Akosua se wa ka se na opeso ohun di ekun ni nua no ohun di ekun no monti asie
Bempomaa
ma me Bempomaa
we ko wonu mo mo mpo wi
oh masa o pesa ke ma kan mi suban kire no say me
honestly speaking, I think I don't like how you are going about this. Yes, I said
me respect you and me respect you be opinion. I'm the only one I'm support to do bronia. Me pesa me ni obia benya ntokwa simply because I'm support to do bronia or support to we disagree to agree, we agree to disagree. So I mean, let's have a healthy conversation.
I said you are misrepresentation. What you Akosua
me mean to be cast no play ni mean to na be bisa
Adepa
so them I mean making me so me
Adama ko patron be so we too
Mami twi break we sera o why
mini the person try say bra na so no kwa no support go ni mimi odobro ni intimate na mo kanya na me so me so mebusa mo.
Okay, what am I say mami here is jandam mami Akosua Bempomaa.
Yes,
under no circumstance, yes stop on say mon koye but man patch okay mon koye autopsy obia ni was or stop on and the autopsy no is the reason why a date no almost shift call on the 13th December a year nankasa originally no na 6 December ono no autopsy no so person koye nti no mo de call 13th December and enye busua penny in the shade date sans and some the ba no mo call mentia no satam no em say yewura opem so no program bi o be tu kwan ti o ro ni na mu mpaboa e de ma saman hene na dadia so aba beka ho ene saman hemfu bi ni mpanifo bi and board no mu hia no Mami Bempomaa mu nyina akọ omo ntimi akọ mami Akosua say one or representative e board ne so and ada nkrofo mu ntimi anko no mu nyina no mo representative e board ne so autopsy no results na wo ho mami Bempomaa chekere ni nsemu e de tumpanifo nanim say de omo akoya aba no onji ntum ana omo so onji ntum dia ye betimi de 1 week aka a date na aka no ho which is instead of 6 na ye be ye no ye de be ko 13th enti kona koye autopsy ukoya parties involved no wa from no munina makoye map pathologist bibre wa ha ko munim se ne ye autopsy ye papa body na ngogina obi nhwe na wakoye no the results na ba dia wo pese o ye yi no unkofa body no unfa ambulance nko so kofa body ne dia ko baby a wo pe ma me Bempomaa G2 mu when raise any objection bia G2 mu on penifo nanim e no baaye se mo amwa ha nyina so obre wu sister wu no wani abre se opese ukoye nhwehwemu hu de ekun no which is enyon na obekwa koye nemum pathologist na bekwa koye ntu na obekon contact na baby o dano anase o mabuku appointment with the morgue or the transition team no more team akoye no the results na ma one koye uja no to and that day no mo share omkotnas no omdi 13 beka no omunya more than a month to the funeral sa date ni nyina ye mami Akosua Bempomaa obehye sa date ni nyina uja ne bra na wawu no asem na ha no uja to ono so akuma medi wachi mo because asem na wo court na hu hia me sin me bra na wawu no enti medi wachi akodi adanse ye wo court na emo me bra na wawu na me si me penhwehwemu no eno hu hia me Inti mami ndi wachi mum na men court inkudi adanse e ma wo. Eno wo ye no. O trans ya time ne ya sun awie no. Ena ma me Bempomaa san baaye. This time one company phone anim no ba TikTok. Sisi enkwala na etro exams. Enti omuntimi mba yie no. Enkwala ne passport ewu omuntimi mba yie no. Me pacho mu amowo so including team leader for enkwala no mu ba yie na no mama. Omo baaye.
Mama na na be ka asem no. Mama na na be ka asem no.
It's a fact. Wanti wo titi wo wanti bi se Bempomaa ka se enkwala no muntimi mba yie na. Omo etro exams.
Me kase oba TikTok no. Waba TikTok da sana American. Waba TikTok da.
Yeah, TikTok no mo friend so ma send this scam no send in sankan ye.
Oh,
Liga when you TikTok no mo friend.
Oh, I'm not aware.
Oba TikTok ebe kan say enkwala ni ntimi mbetro exams. Ntimi mbe yen because omo tro exams e no mo passport ewu.
You also want to kasa sa mami Akosua.
Mami Akosua Bempomaa episro men fa se wan shema no. Bempomaa misro Akosua na ya na confuse nti mami fa Bempomaa ne nhye wo se na obo
bi azana tio.
Aha o kira nkwa obi di se wa akoshema no no so memu o se ma chew. Mami Bempomaa
You want them to try me say
I'm telling you something now. A fact me pacho me ba asemwa mike
me na mo social media ni bi na mo
me pacho asemwa mike me ba me mo abotre mo ma me fama nsi wo ye team league na asemwa mike se ma me Bempomaa me ka se nkwala no mutimi omo tro exams no passport ewu a kirem se me boa amelaya adena me twa ntro ato ma me pani so sa eno ba into this time no this asem ne buy no logical reason will tell me say after the only na wewu na it's not about the autopsy ni biem because this time no the different excuse ne buy say enkwala ni ntimi ntro exams ni bi enkwala ni ntimi mbe yie no enye autopsy that means what best someone no and in any case medium be there be say mistake e wo ho whatever reason I went to man koye autopsy no bebi e chechira aboa no eho ne yesane no akanfo abebuo bebi e chechira aboa no eho ne yesane no ntimpanifo ayi opemso ahemfo ekuku damwahia ne other dignitaries ne mpanifo ahia yi meeting na we show concern na we show inti ne de ayi no court 13th inti whatever reason went me ankoye autopsy na omo ho necessary ukọ na ukọ mo reason ti a went me ankoye autopsy no omo ho a wanko wo the excuse for from so by a wo se nkwala ni ntime ma because omo tro exams and omo passport nso ewu that means it's not about na ye kan se koye ne kra no wo ja wo bra ni wu na wo ne to autopsy na obekoye and na unya time ma we kuma which is Mami Akosua say wa e court ma no Inti definitely se me the common sense judge I will say court na wo call come we kuma no ehun hia say wo bra na autopsy na wo be di hu dwuma no ehun hia inti so why you we nyina awie no kra no aka at least show remorse bi when show remorse when they no ye ono anasem Abusua penny ye den abusua penny ewiase mo amwa ha obia beka say yawo up to age or current age awo so ye mistake da peja onsa wa ha obia o mistake irrespective say wo ye penny so ye akola penny ye mistake abusua penny me wo me remarks bi won ho a me njintum actions will take bi wo ha I don't support him. But those actions does not mean say he has to be crucified because adia why ni bin see that. E bin see that why ye bonnie say ye pine ni trim. In any case, obai okan or say Mami Akosua say one no can say matise kodu or baby say me kwana makoye me hwehwe mu. Me kwa de won bia me ba na me de mabeka. Okoi the final a year wo ni nyina ne say e ma ne mienu nyina mon kan bom na munye kuna ba ko so ompene nananom kan baako so ompene court the results ba osin man mienu nyina baako so ompene baako no so ompene no de court no uso wa ye nkrata so aware okay nkrata so aware na different from ifi aware which is the ordinance and customary marriage no a different thing inti say ye nkrata so aware na court abem yes sign there the only thing betima justify aware na ye bibia is evidence be prove evidence say o ye yire and no pen betima prove wo the video kra bakra said then everything say mo fe ukuna no mo ye den kra intimi prove say o ye ordinance marriage a marriage license or marriage certificate inti kofa bra ni ndi wa asema ekwan ben so na wo de beba ye say Ghana no o de nkra bibi sa beba and especially assembly or court inti your kwan ye de fa so which is section 161 evidence act section 161 fafa so ekwan ben na obefa so koji a ye be satisfy ani authenticate na omo de akoma Ghana embassy be your checks and balance normal de omo so aye normal send ya Germany embassy in Ghana omo so aye checks and balance normal send it straight to the court and you will be na agent physical no there but that is the Ghana Evidence Act